following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists or industry insiders. As we always say, by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Enjoy.
All right, episode 245 of the Wrestling Podcast.
Men's fucking nice!
Del, it feels good to have you back on the podcast,
Appreciate
man.
it, guys.
You too, Sam.
Man.
Feels good to have you back on the podcast, man.
It's good.
But yeah, before we start this podcast, unfortunately, Mex was going to be away from the podcast for a while.
We'll have sporadic appearances. When you can.
He hasn't left. He's just not going to be here for a while, unfortunately. But
you'll still see him around the channel. You obviously still see him on GP. Still see him. He'll still be active. Hold it down.
For sure.
To pull one for Max right now. Trust me, can.
That's Judge.
That's actually Judge.
Oh, yeah, it is,
It's a ritual.
Yeah, it's a ritual. Yeah,
Swear
ritual,
down.
yeah.
Fucking hell, bro.
In Ghana, we do it. We do it for the gods.
To all the man. All the man.
You've been in,
Bro,
You pour for been in.
I'm not there when people die. Fucking niggas.
When people die, run.
I've been there, but I'm not there. I'm there for jubilation.
We went to one party there. One uncle tried, I think it was at Christian. One uncle tried to pour one in it. Bro, everyone stopped him.
No way.
No, don't do it here. Bro,
That's what I'm laughing at.
Man, just see one hand do.
Bro. But Mex will be here for a while. But yeah, love and blessings to him. We're still talking to group chat, like you said, and he'll be here every now and then. How you guys been?
Good, man.
Good, man.
Good.
How you doing?
I've been alright, man. Today's my anniversary.
Makes fucking nice.
Love is good. Love is real. Love is
sweet, man.
excellent.
It's nice seeing the videos back. I told the missus, like, I'm gonna have to sue myself. I'm gonna have to take myself to court because the video hasn't been edited yet.
Has it not? I wondered. There's no video. There's no video.
I need to sue myself.
Oh shit!
I want to take myself to court.
Since then.
Since 2 years ago. To be fair,
You might have to drop for your birthday.
that's
It
pressure.
might-
That's pressure. The only thing is, I've dropped on the timeline. I've watched the clips, but when I was going to edit it, something happened. I was like, oh, fuck, I'll come back to it later. And I forgot. I'll slap your face in the face. But I read it. Yeah, I went to Reddit to find out how Premiere Pro works.
You know what it is?
Yeah, I went there.
You know what it is? Every time, like, my Snapchat shows me throwbacks of the ETS. As soon as it comes to your...
Yeah, because that's the same way.
shows, I
It's
come
the month after, innit?
No, I come the same day. From
Oh, you
DR
landed from DR and you came
straight to the wedding.
Yes.
So every time I see it, I'm like, oh shit, I
Yes,
see all the
bro.
wedding.
You came with your Broco still throbbing, bro. What the fuck? You came with still throbbing.
That is mental!
That is so deep.
I'm joking.
That's it, he came so...
Black to the wedding of ice pack.
Oh, joking, Sam.
That reminds me still.
Oh, shit.
Wait. Let's start again.
I remember that. What a day, man. When you post the throwbacks on your Instagram story today,
I bet. I don't want to throw everything.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying, it's all my
it's not,
Snapchat.
I said in the miss, I was like, bro, don't put pictures of my mum there. And I realised my mum's on flipping YouTube on West Ham's YouTube channel, so why am I hiding my mum again? But it was nice, man.
It was a great day.
No, very good day. I loved it, man.
It just had me thinking, damn, we need that for us. It's like I've been to so many weddings the past 2-3 months now.
I need my Mandem to
Like,
get married.
fam, I went to Schwar's wedding. Big up Schwarz.
We got Schwab.
It was his wedding now, and all of the Brighton Mandem that he chilled with and they're all friends with. Yeah, all of them are either married or engaged.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
real.
Fuck. Out of all the South Coast, man, I'm the only one that's not got a girlfriend, that's not engaged, not nothing.
There's two of my man. Shout out my boy Mosh.
Bracewell's
Me
man.
and him.
At the thingy.
At the wedding, yeah.
I thought even in general.
No.
Oh, fair.
Out of my Mandem.
In general, bro,
me and
most of us are still finished, man. We're all here.
Most of us are finished.
We're all finished. Did nothing. Do you know what I mean? Just knacking like Nakasaurus.
Nakasaurus, bro.
But man, nah, love is a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, it was good.
Like, just seeing my bro and my sis like just happy on their day for me is just like fam.
It's nice.
Proper good to see, man. And just being around everyone as well.
Yeah,
that
too, man. That too, man.
It's so nice, like celebrating love. Man.
I think there's moments in my life where I'm like, this is something where when I leave this planet, and I go to heaven, I want to say, God, can you replay that scene again? It's like my surprise birthday when I opened the door and everyone was there.
That was
bro, I had people from my primary school there, secondary school, every walk of life. I couldn't believe it. I'm sure if we had wrestling at that time, you man would have been there.
Yeah.
And the food, everything was patterned. Like I came through and just like, what the fuck is everyone doing here? And I collapsed.
That's the day I realized these two are gonna get married.
Yeah.
That's the day. Like I saw, like it's mad to say, yeah. Don't worry, guys, we're gonna get to the wrestling, innit? But when they were dancing together, all I saw was love.
You're gonna get me emotional, man. I'm too.
Bro, genuinely. Like when I saw him, like I've got a video and picture of them dancing.
When I'm ready,
he was wearing red, and I was like, bro, all I can see between these two, like it feels like there's nobody here, but just them two.
Bro, make some noise for love.
Genuinely, and I was like, you know what? If these two don't get married, I'll grab both of their ears. And I'll take, my dad's a reference. My dad will.
It's proper sick, man.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. I was lit, man.
Honestly, man, mashallah.
It's stuff like that you'd want to go back and see. But I think that's a good question for things, by the way. What? When you leave this planet, what's one part of your life that you'd like God to play back for you? Yeah, and see. Wow. That's for things. That's for things. Bro, do you know there's actually, bro? If I get into it, it's crazy. There's many moments.
Let's get into some graps though, man.
Yeah. Let's do it. It's the foolish professional Nafi, formerly known as VHS Pappy. To my left.
When I say guap, you say daddy. Guap, daddy. Strong style rating, leg drop hating, big back rubbing, Chris Jericho loving, son of a gun, your boy Delboy, aka Swody Lee, aka Rich Jericho, aka Trill Ospreay, aka John Strowman, aka Pro Guap Tees, aka Cargill Maniac, aka The Nostalgia Police, aka L.A. Swave. Yeah. She make it rain on me out now, aka I'm not gonna lie. God forgive me if I bust my night. To the left, we got.
Yo, it's the main event liver, champagne sipper, big back driller, babyface killer. It's your boy Laps back again, Wrestling's podcast. We're here. And to my left, we have.
You want to intro for mother?
You
mother.
I didn't look at it.
You have to stand up and turn around now.
Huh?
If you stand the camera will catch you though.
Actually, no, don't.
You want an intro from Ola? Are you sure? You want an intro from Ola?
His eyes are squidded.
It's your boy Ola, known as Tamora, known as Tyson Ola, known as Ola Gunnar Solskjaer. You might see me in Shoreditch with the click, or you might see me at Loading Bar with the millions
and millions
and millions of Wrestlings fans. If you smile,
you guys are bocat. You guys are cat bow.
What the Mandem are cooking.
These guys are cat bow, fam.
Cat bows.
meow
Meow. Oh man, it's your boy Sam Blacks, Mr. Controversial, Underdone, Mr. Top 5 Dead or Alive, Big Man, Mr. 150 million %, Mr. Hot Takes. Oh man, I can't even. Oh mate, immediately, we're here.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. I thought I was not saying that now. Fuck it.
Yeah. Cool. Graps.
Big up the Mandem every single time.
Big up the Mandem. Quick one.
Also, quick one, sorry, bro. To everyone that came to Basement Grooves, I'm sorry I didn't get to thank you guys, but we thank you guys, man. Honestly.
Thank you.
We appreciate you guys, man. 1 year anniversary.
I was lit.
It went off without a hitch. It was amazing. You guys showed out. You guys, honestly, guys, you guys came out looking beautiful. On to the next one. This next year is going to be lit. We're going to do so much for you guys. Appreciate you guys. If you're into live music as well, Hella Turnt is back. Turnt Sessions live. Wow. Make sure you grab your tickets. Please come and support good music. Yes, it's been a while since there's been some good music shows, so we're here to eradicate that, restore the feeling. Hella Turnt, where the best perform.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, basically yesterday.
Huh?
That's mind games.
I'm gonna bag this guy.
Then I said the reason why I say that is because it's actually tomorrow, but obviously if it comes out on Friday, when it comes out on Friday,
What
it's
are you talking about?
yesterday.
What are you talking about? The Texas Live.
I'm going mad.
What are you talking about now? I want to get
going
this.
mad.
Let's take it there.
When is Hella Turn? I'm going
24th.
mad. I'm going mad.
Do that.
I thought it was
Oh,
tomorrow.
no, Saturday we'll do content.
Saturday. I'm going mad. Don't worry, guys. I'm going mad. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good.
Appreciate you guys every single time. Man.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. Another quick one as well. Competition time. Let's make something for competition. Hey, competition. Obviously, you know that we're part of Hustle. Let's say we are Hustle. We're giving away 2 complimentary tickets, front row tickets, close to the ring. 2, and that's seated front row tickets. No one's gonna move you. Trust me. We're giving you 2 tickets to win for the next show, the last show of the year. It's gonna be a great show.
Big cat.
Very great show.
How do you want to do this giveaway?
Bro, we're gonna do it we're gonna pick a name. So guys, leave where you're from. You have to be from London. If you're somewhere in UK, you can travel down.
Yeah. You have to be from the UK.
You have to be from the UK.
Or if you're from Europe, if you want to travel from France, or Poland, Ukraine,
Norway,
Albania. Listen, what's my...
So comment in the description in capital letters, Hustle is the best.
That's it.
In capital letters, Hustle is the best.
So what happens if they write in lowercase?
You don't get entered.
Are we going to have this on Instagram as well?
Yeah, it'll be on Instagram. I'm gonna cut
Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah.
You can even quote tweet on Twitter. We'll cut this video out.
Yeah.
Quote tweet, comment, Hustle is the best. In capitals.
Yeah.
That's it.
If you're on your phone,
Make sure you're following us.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I'm follow Hustle Rest UK as well.
Yeah.
And you'll be entered, and we will announce it the week of Hustle. So that's November 2nd. So that Friday, we'll announce the winner, and we'll message you the day before. When we do record the podcast, we will message you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we'll obviously announce, but you'll have known by then, so that way you can
yeah.
at least, make arrangements to come.
Unless it's a live and we do the announcement on live, but
it's a very simple process, guys. You just press shift on your phone,
and
the caps. And if you're on your keyboard, just cap locks.
For sure.
Bro,
We're starting off with, lads.
let's get into the AW 5-year show.
Let's get it on.
What?
Should have brought my apron.
Are you ready?
Oh my
Cooking time.
Cool. So,
Cooking time.
You don't give me.
yes.
I didn't
Okay,
know.
before we do it, let's go through a few
Let me
positives.
hear what's been going on.
I think the show. Okay, I'll be real with you. The show wasn't as
The show's fucking terrible.
the show wasn't as good this week. Wasn't as good last week.
It was woeful for a 5th anniversary.
They did do
me
well in
laugh,
terms of like showing like stuff over the years.
The contrast
Barely.
is funny.
They showed it.
He's trying to be so nice. This one has already put charcoal. He's
what I'm
lighting it. This one is even sorting out the meat
I'm trying to find
the
stuff
grill.
I like. But I will join him. Don't worry, I'll join him. So like in terms of like where they showed other stuff for the past, but I would have preferred if they done, because they got me there. They got me there, nearly got me there. And I was like, well done. Mercedes Moné came out and she was like, well done, AEW. We've been for 5 years. It's a short video to show how far AEW's come. And she plays the video and it's just all her. I was like,
Gimmick and that.
I get that, but
Narcissistic, innit?
No. I'm with you.
But why?
The thing is, I'm not opposed to that. But then even if Mercedes was part of the elite, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. I'll be fine with if we at least got a segment from the elite where they said, you know what, we've been here from the beginning, rare. Here's some of the greatest AEW clips to ever happen. And they literally just show all of them. They show themselves, Okada, Young Bucks, literally elite propaganda. The show as a whole was fucking shit. As an AEW fan, I am fucking disappointed. I'll be very, very honest with you.
I'm with you, man.
The what's it called? Was it the 500th episodes?
250
that happened. It was hogwash. But we thought, you know what? 5 years is coming. You know what? We're at least going to get some reparations. We're going to get some sort of like celebration of this 5 years. Bro, 5 years is not...
It's a landmark.
Bro,
It's a
5 years is
proper
a landmark.
Yeah.
This is 5 years is no easy feat.
And they've done a lot.
Bro, I don't even think I've had a relationship with a girl for 5 years.
For 5 years.
For 5 years.
Yeah, bro.
So to be able to sustain something for 5 years,
It's mental.
bro, you need to put your all into it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this 5 year and over this 5 years that you're showing for is meant to show for the next 5 years of what you're gonna do. Agreed. And for me, this 5-year anniversary did nothing for me. Let's get into the first match, right? Will Ospreay versus Ricochet.
Okay, good match until.
For me, I feel like this match was premature.
I think I saw the highlights, but it was very repetitive from what
I feel like this match was premature. I don't feel like this match should have happened yet. And I'm going to get onto this because I feel like Tony Khan is a fucking shit booker. Tony Khan's booking fucking annoys me because he always fucking does this. Ricochet just coming to the fucking company. I genuinely don't. I feel like we could have gone maybe 6-7 months without a Will Ospreay and Ricochet interaction.
That's a pay-per-view match. I think it's a pay-per-view match.
Don't get me wrong, stack your 5-year anniversary card. But at the same time, there's other matches Will Ospreay could have had on this 5-year anniversary card that would have served us better than this fucking shit that we got given. Granted, like you just said, the match at first, it was good until it wasn't.
I think
you've given us a double count. You've given us a double pin for it to be a draw. You've now said we're going to restart the match and for Takeshi to now come and interfere. Why did we get the fucking match in the first place?
You're better
it's fucking bullshit.
You're better off not even doing the double pin and just doing the DQ.
I would have DQ'd it.
If anything.
Just to now move on and say, yeah, me and Ricochet, we're equal. No, you're not.
I think that's the problem. I think once you give the fans too much of what, gonna be prepped up.
They'll said it, like, it's all down to, like, Tony Khan gets his thing where it's like, I said it before, there's a new person coming to the company, or it's like a dream match, slap it on the card already. I feel like stuff like with Ospreay, Ricochet should have been kept for, what's the thing they got in New Japan?
Wrestle Dynasty.
I want to skip Wrestle Dynasty or something like a big all in.
You've got to make it build.
You got to make it like they cross paths, but they don't touch it. And that's something that I hate to do this. I don't want to compare. That's something good that WWE do.
Yeah.
They'll have a match, but they don't meet. Bro, listen. Seth and CM Punk have met how many times?
3.
And we know we're gonna get it.
3 or 4. Yeah.
We know we're gonna get it.
They've done it on Raw this week.
Am I lying, bro? We know we're gonna get little stuff like, bro. You see him backstage, look at each other. I even think we're gonna get Kevin Owens and CM Punk.
You know WWE
before we even get Seth and Finn.
You know WWE, the intertwine.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Rollins is in the ring, then Jey Uso. They don't like each other. Rollins is like, I ain't got time for you.
I'm not trying to be that person. I'm trying to.
No, but the thing is, this is
the
difference. Tony Khan has come out and said not too long ago that he doesn't book monthly. He doesn't do long-term storytelling like that. He books week to week. And it shows in the booking. It shows week to week. And AEW fans will now come and cuss people like Andrade and all these people that have gone back to the E. But for me, the way I look at it is, I know Andrade knows he's good. Because he's probably been told, you know what, this is going to be your plan moving forward. In the next year or so, this is where we plan to get you. If all things go to plan. Whereas in AEW, I'm being fed. I'm being told that I need to be happy with the content that I'm given because it's good wrestling. But really and truly, this is a TV show. This is a fucking American TV show. Week to week, outside of good matches, there needs to be compelling stuff that keeps me coming every single week. But there's none of that shit. What else happened on the 5-year anniversary?
So we had...
we had a good promo from John Moxley. The promo was great. The promo was great.
No, rightly so though.
AEW, Serena Deeb versus Britt Baker. That match was fucking terrible. And even so, we only have one women's match. For me, granted, the women's division hasn't been the greatest, but there's so much more we could have done.
Shelton Benjamin came out.
That was good.
Yeah, I see that.
MVP.
Jay White come back?
Jay White came back. Highlight of the show.
My God.
Hangman versus what's his name? Juice Robinson.
That was a decent match. I didn't really care for it, but we knew that thing was coming.
Private Party had a match with these two guys.
But even the matches that we're talking about, this is supposed to be a 5-year.
No, but this is it. This is what it boils down to.
5-year anniversary. Where we're putting Private Party in a heaters match to heat them up for the pay-per-view, which Tony Khan has a habit of doing. Putting people will disappear from TV, and you know what? Because the plan is to give them a title shot or eliminate a match in the next week. Let's give them a heater match on Dynamite. Let's give them 2 more heater matches on Rampage and Collision, and then for them to now lose the eliminator.
And then everything's
gone. Rather than building that tag team with another tag team, giving them a compelling feud, so by the time that tag team comes out of that feud, they're ready for the Young Bucks. Don't get me wrong, I'm intrigued with what the Private Party are doing right now. What they're doing right now, the promos, like, I believe in them. But ever since the tournament, the tag team tournament where they lost and things have not been going well for them, we could have been putting them in storylines to build them up to this point where they're going to face the people that they first beat when they came into the company. The story is right fucking there. The story is right there. But instead, they disappear off TV for whatever long. You let them go to Carnival to go and enjoy Nyash. And then all of a sudden, you say that they're the host of the Wembley show. And then all of a sudden, they come back and, bro, come on. Stop insulting my fucking intelligence. I watch the products. And please, I don't want anyone to come and say, oh, maybe Derek hate watches. No, I watch AEW more than I watch WWE. But I'm getting disgruntled because at the end of the day, I can't just rely on good wrestling from an American TV show. It makes no fucking sense.
Okay,
it makes no fucking sense.
I don't know if I've got foresight, but I'm saying for years. And I remember I said it, I did say it one time. And people got disgruntled on the chat, whatever. I said, bro, this is at the end of the day, this is entertainment. It needs to be there. And AEW were doing that before, entertainment, but like this whole throwing matches is not conducive for a TV show. It's not sticking. It's bro, it's sticking for some. Some people say, it was a great event, it was good, but I'm
seeing people even this past AEW Dynamite, I'm seeing people say, it was good amazing.
Show.
Bro, I'll be real. For a go home show, that shit was fucking weak. Weak. A go-home show is meant to heat up everything to the point where, you know what, that this pay-per-view thinks there's going to be a combustible element to it. Bro, besides the Moxley and Danielson thing, nothing, like, Danielson, Moxley and Darby and Brody King, nothing felt like there was any stakes or anything. It felt like I'm just watching a random episode of Rampage and Collision. It was bullshit. I'm tired of being given shit. And you're putting it in foil and telling me it's a hot dog. I'm tired of this shit.
Pardon job.
Bro, like, people need to stop being honest about this. People need to stop being honest about this Tony Khan guy. He's not as good as people are making him out to be. For time, you'll see all these wrestlers that wrestle on these pay-per-views. Wrestlers from AEW are telling you, okay, week to week might not bang, but watch our pay-per-views. Why? So you're telling me I shouldn't watch the week to week?
That's what we was eating. That's what people were eating in WWE for time.
You're telling me I should...
It was even worse.
Bro, week to week was...
But pay-per-views were shit.
Pay-per-views were shit as well.
For time.
For a long time, yeah.
I remember it clearly. We cooked our pay-per-view so bad.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I think we sat in silence for a bit.
Come on, man. Let's not forget the Royal Rumble, man. A couple of years.
Boom! The Royal Rumble.
Don't
continue cooking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Like, for time, people say give AEW grace, give AEW grace, give AEW
5 years is time.
Bro, grace is not going to get the attendance up. Grace is not going to help these stories. Cool, you've got great matches. That's fine. But AEW is not the only place with great matches. Great matches are happening everywhere. There needs to be more from this company. And, bro, I want more for these wrestlers. Please, stop booking long term. Please. I'm sick and tired of this, man. I'm sick and tired of being told, it doesn't matter because the match banged. Don't worry, the pay-per-view's going to bang. Okay? Once the pay-per-view's done, then what? Where do we go from after the pay-per-view? Because I still need to tune in on Wednesdays. I'm still being told I need to tune in on Fridays and Saturdays. But I'm being fed shishi. I'm being fed shit.
Shishi.
I'm being fed nothing. You're giving me pounded jam with no soup, so I'm now having to eat by itself.
Pounded jam by itself.
Do you know how insane that is? Bro, that's insane to me. Bro, it's terrible.
Yes.
It's terrible. The roster is full. There's bare niggas on this fucking roster.
Arguably the best
You're telling
roster.
me you could only shuffle a division between 4 or 5 people?
Mental.
You're telling me a tag team division could only be led by FTR and fucking Young Bucks?
Mental.
And then you'll now pair 2 people together and then bro, what the fuck? What are we doing here?
Seriously,
I'm
mental.
fucking sick and tired of this shit. Bro, I've got more to say about AEW. I'm fucking sick and tired of this. People have been giving this company too much grace.
I am fucking entertained, mate. I'm entertained by this, mate.
Fucking too much grace. The Big Soul thing should have shown people that this Tony Khan man is stupid. This Tony Khan man is dumb. I'm fucking sick of it, bro.
He's brainless.
Bro. From ever since the Big Soul thing, people should have said, nah, this Tony Khan guy's not right. How can man go on Twitter and say, that's why I didn't extend your contract because you're shit? Is that the words of a C-fucking-O? Is this the words of someone that owns a business? This is what people this as if this is a porn star. Like, say, she doesn't fuck good, so I kicked her out the Brazzers. Bro, we need to be real. But people will say, because the match bangs, so we should be fine with it.
It's not okay.
Bro, we should want more than just bang, 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 bang. Yeah. This isn't bang, bros. This is fucking AEW. It's fucking wrestling. Fucking tired of this shit.
No, I hear it.
Bro, this is insane to me. You've let this company off for years. Yeah. And now, look, the attendance has tanked. Yeah. Well, we should be fine because, we're going to get dream matches. No, I don't want the dream match right now. I want the dream match in a year. I want something to look forward to in a year's time. So Ricochet's just come in. There's plenty of people for Ricochet to face. Let him face all these masked luchadors, man. Give him those matches. But instead, you want to give us Will Ospreay straight away. And then for us to now get Will Ospreay again.
I thought it was going to be in the tag team for a bit.
And then Ricochet,
then have a thing off.
Ricochet could die out. It could die out.
Ricochet was just in Japan.
They've blown their load now.
Ricochet was just in Japan.
Yeah, I see him in Japan.
Bro, the match was fucking amazing.
Epic. The tag
Ricochet
team match,
does. Yeah, the tag team match. The match was amazing. The match was amazing.
I actually saw it. I was impressed.
Tony Khan should look at that and say, you know what? Maybe we can hold off for this Will Ospreay thing because we've got these guys for years. Yeah. These men have signed multi-year contracts. This isn't a 3-month contract or a 1 day appearance that you just come and wrestle and then go. No, you signed a couple year appearance. So let's give you guys something to do outside of each other. This place shouldn't be dream matchville within 1 month and then after that we have nothing to do with this person.
That's the problem.
We see it all the time. I'm tired of it. We need better for these wrestlers. I need better for this company. I love AEW, but for me, AEW really feels inconsequential. I don't feel like I have to watch it.
Yeah, you don't have to watch
it. I feel like all I need to do is read people's tweets and I feel like I know what's happened that week. I don't want to feel like that because I want to enjoy it. But then for me, when you have so much programming like Rampage and you have Collision and you've got Ring of Honor, but then there's no real rotation of why, bro, it's stupid. And then you're having pay-per-views and you've still got Ring of Honor titles on the fucking pay-per-view. Naff off, man. Like, be better. Be better. Like, this is ridiculous.
I think it's probably just the stories just need to be more captivating. They need to last longer. They need to have that.
We need to give them Viagra then, because I don't know what's going to make them last longer at this point.
They have to go in.
I don't know if we have to give them a honey pack. I don't know if I have to give them a blue pill, but something needs to be done because really and truly, outside of maybe 1 or 2 stories, AEW is fucking boring. Yeah. AEW is fucking boring.
I can't believe
I can get good matches anywhere. The best matches I'm seeing in wrestling right now are from DPW. I'm seeing great matches in Noah. I'm seeing great matches everywhere. Great matches can't just be your selling point at this point.
Not in this generation.
You are an alternative.
Not in this generation.
I get it. You wanted to be sports based. It didn't necessarily work. But you have some of the best storytellers in your company. Yep. You have some of the best promo people in your company. You have some of the best wrestlers in your company. There's a good way to be able to divide it, so that way the tag teams are getting utilized. The women are being utilized. The mid card are being utilized. The undercard are being utilized, and the people at the top they're gonna get there anyways. There needs to be a way to make everybody on that in this company feel like they need to be there. Whereas at WWE, stories are interwoven. Someone couldn't be on the undercard, but in a few months' time, it makes sense why they got to the why they made it to the why they've got a title shot now. Whereas in AEW, you're just feeding people title shots. That's fine. But then once you feed that person a title shot, why is it that person disappears for another 2-3 months? And then I just see them randomly backstage and they bump into someone. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we've got a match tonight. Let's have it. How am I meant to care about these wrestlers?
We can even start with Xavier Woods. We know that story's not ending.
No, that's good.
And he lost the title.
That's going to next year.
How am I meant to care about these wrestlers? Some of my favorite wrestlers are in AEW, but for some reason, it feels like I shouldn't have to care about them because nothing is being done.
I think it's creative because if I be honest with you, from a not even from a biased standpoint, the talent in AEW is actually better to some extent.
Yeah.
To some extent.
If we're talking bell to bell, AEW has when it comes to an American company, AEW has the best. Like, bro, they've purged everyone. Yeah. If you're a free agent or if you're in the indies, listen, come to Death Row, we're going to sign you. But at what cost? Fair enough, cool. They can maybe still do indie dates and whatnot. But really and truly, me as a wrestler, if I'm getting signed for this company, granted, yeah, I can do indies. But my aim should be, in the next year or so, is there a plan for me on AEW Dynamite? Is there because me doing indies, cool, it can build my stock and some cachet, but then all I'm going to be known as is the AEW wrestler that wrestles in the indie. I'm not that AEW, like, bro, look at someone like a Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne hasn't really wrestled the indies that much recently, but when he does go back, the pop is mad. Yeah. When he goes back to GCW, bro, he's one of the biggest stars there. Why? Because he's built his cachet in AEW for now, and then when he now goes back, look, Anthony Henry, bro, there's so many men that are still able to do stuff outside of AEW, but then now come back to AEW and do stuff. But then what about the Mandem that are still able to go and do indies, but they're not getting that call up to come and do things. But these are men that are still having to go to tapings and still have to go just in case. It's ridiculous and it's bullshit.
Okay, just last night's show was coined as
Title Tuesday, but there was one title.
That's ridiculous.
So this is nothing I had. This is nothing we had a problem with last year with All In. Like we never got any matches announced until a week before.
I should have bought, man.
Before week, do you remember that? It was like no matches announced until the week before. All In last year.
Yeah.
And matches was getting thrown at the thing.
Yeah. That's happened a couple times.
Even just down to like common like practices of like just marketing online, social media as well. Just reminding people all the time that this is happening. I don't feel like they do a good job at that. Like, it's hard to like care about certain things in AEW or look for certain things in AEW unless, for example, I always had a thing where what used to bring back to AEW all the time was either MJF, CM Punk, Kenny Omega, and Ospreay. But even now, the Ospreay thing is wearing off because it's like your stuff that I'm expecting Ospreay to do in the long run is happening ASAP.
Yeah, straight away.
Whereas Ospreay could have been kept as like this, like common act as a thing was like he's untouchable, but we're not going to give him these matches yet.
You need to work
maybe put Ospreay in like a tag team division for a bit, and that doesn't lower his stock. Put him there for a bit, make him run that, and after say what a big pay-per-view like Wrestledream's coming up. That's where you can put Ospreay versus some for the tag team and they win the belts.
But the thing is, even if Ospreay win an international title division, I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm not mad at that either.
But then you've already overexposed Ospreay because
the week after that, you gave him the tag team.
My man has won 3 Casino Gauntlet matches. When really and truly, the tag team one could have been won by an actual tag team. If Private Party won that tag team gauntlet, that happened how many weeks ago? Yeah. A story could have still been built from there, so that way we can get to this point. Nothing. He won the world title. Granted, I was happy. I didn't mind that. No. They had a great match, and we moved on from it. That's fine. He won the international title one. He won the international title. But then it's like, you still overexposed, man, because my man has won 3 Casino Gauntlets. And really and truly, these are probably gauntlets that could have been won by other people. The international and the world title one, I'm not necessarily fussed about because we got good results from it. But from this tag team run with him, like the story even with Don Callis' family and Carl Fletcher and Takeshita, it doesn't move me. I can kind of see where the direction is going, but then at the same time, it's like even this past week, he had a confrontation with Don Callis. Him and Takeshita were getting into it, and Don Callis is now trying to get Carl Fletcher to hit him with a screwdriver. I'll be real. You as one of my closest boys ever, yeah? If 2 people are holding me down and we're in a faction, our manager gives you a screwdriver and says, hit Derek. I'm not doing it. Why is there conflict between you and your best friend thinking, oh shit, do I hit him?
I mean, but the thing is,
my best friend though. But do I hit him? No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, bro, why we doing melodramatics? It doesn't have to be this
the thing is, it can work. But it's the thing was like, does he owe something to Don Callis for him to do that? What do we know? Or what aren't we seeing do you get what I mean? What do I owe Don Callis?
I'll be fine with that if they were kind of showing like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Carl Fletcher is in this team under duress at this point.
Yes, or even a thing where the reason why he says because Don Callis got him a contract or a title, he made him win the title. Do you get what I mean? Like I owe you something, so I have to do it.
There's no build up. Like there's nothing.
There's no real context. Like, and if I'm wrong, let me know. But from what I've seen, cool. He's drained Don Callis off the back of Will Ospreay's affiliation and Mark Davis being injured. Cool. His stock has been risen being a part of this. He's had an amazing singles run. He's had an amazing TV title run. Cool. But at the same time, you told, like, from a TV perspective, why am I not being shown why there's so much conflict with him wanting to hit his best friend? And, like, I need to see this. But I'm not seeing it.
It only takes one line as well. Remember what I did for you or something.
Yeah, or even just even it's like a whisper. Like we don't like it. Just there's certain look in wrestling. Above all, look,
AEW are good at that. So why?
I feel like I'm not being rewarded for watching AEW like I used to. Man. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like before, when it came to like little Easter eggs and little things that would happen, and it's like, oh shit, I understand that. I get that callback. I used to get that before. Now I feel like I'm not getting that from AEW anymore. I don't feel like I'm being rewarded for knowing certain
What's changed?
things.
What's changed?
You're getting Happy Meals every
day,
bro.
But my question is this: what has changed backstage?
So much has changed to this point where it's like I don't know if they know whether they're coming or going.
Is it because Kenny Omega's not there no more? Is it because I'm not there no more? But it's because he's out creative. Because I'm trying to think what has changed because that moment from 2021, from correct 2021.
Onwards.
Oh, from like lockdown onwards.
Lockdown onwards was great.
That was amazing.
And I can't lie, them times there, yeah, I come podcast, yeah, I'm not saying I'm an eager, but I'm an eager. I used to not burn, but I used to be like, oh shit, these men are really topping down on me until I actually fell in love with that point where it came up to all out.
I'm childish.
All out, all out.
No, it's top of the
top of them. So like, it came to, when it came to All Out, and I was watching it live with the Mandem, and I was like, bro,
Yeah,
I might be all elite.
Guys, if you are in the same boat as me, please let me know. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. Like, I don't feel like listen, I've been holding on to these feelings for a time. You know what I mean? So it's now that I'm just trying to let them out, and it's just like it's
therapy,
therapy,
guys,
man. It's a lot. Being an AEW fan isn't rewarding because it's like, okay, cool. We get to the pay-per-view bangs. Then what? So I now have to wait 12 months.
12 years.
I have to now wait 12 days a year to just thoroughly enjoy AEW.
But I think for a while it's been like that, and I think I've said on bedtime podcast, like, it's like a lot of AEW fans look forward to the pay-per-view because they know the match's gonna bang, or look forward to a match. For example, the biggest cheat code in AEW history: Suzuki versus XYZ.
Pop.
Oh!
God
No, bro. Honestly, I've been like that. I've been complaining about that for time.
I'm a huge Suzuki
Why?
fan. I've loved Suzuki
though.
I don't ever want to see a Suzuki match.
Even Ishii, and Ishii's another cheat code. Ishii versus. No, AEW though.
He's got some bangers in AEW.
Okay, but
he's matching Chris Jericho for the ROH.
It's a cheat code. Every single time.
No, it's a cheat code.
Ishii versus Britt Baker. That's what's gonna bang. Why? No, am I lying?
Britt Baker, that match will be shit.
Jokes aside, yeah. They do the thing where it's like there's a group of fans online. They'll see a match.
They just want to fuck certain fans,
and that's wrong. I don't think it should be like that.
Nah.
Let's get stories running. Rather, let's use the wrestlers that we've got to put these matches on, because you've got great matches.
And guys, this isn't to negate the fact that there have been some brilliant stories this year. There have been.
Yeah. Bro, Hangman Swerve is. I think that's the best.
There have been some great stories this year.
But now that's done. What's next?
But at the same time, more can be done. Like more stories can be done. Yeah. I feel like if you want to have just a pure wrestling show, Ring of Honor should be the place for that. You can tell stories here and there, but if you want to just do pure graps, keep that to Ring of Honor, keep that to Rampage or something.
No.
The thing is,
anything TV, I can't lie. We're in that time where everything has to be entertaining. You can't just be doing wrestling like that. Bro,
but at the same time, something like a Rampage or Collision, that's filmed just before the show.
I get that, but then again, that's getting put on TV.
Yeah, but then you can still have segments where it's like maybe backstage segments. You don't need promos in ring for that.
Okay, not promos. I'm not talking about.
You can just have like backstage segments, maybe like just to further the story. But other than that, for a Dynamite, like I don't watch Collision or thing unless I'm told that this is a good match. Other than that, Dynamite should be the multifaceted show of having promos, we're having segments, we're having stuff that are pushing stories further.
So you're saying that Dynamite should slightly be like a Velocity? No, Dynamite, Rampage and Collision.
For me, that's how it feels.
Well,
it shouldn't be like
that. They've got one more show coming as well.
Anything on TV.
But I feel like we're already getting 2 hours of TV on Dynamite, then another 2 hours from Friday, Saturday. That's too much TV.
We've got one more show as well coming.
And they've got another show.
Shockwave.
That's like, what?
No, but
They've got Shockwave.
No, but we've got one more show coming. With Raw SmackDown, the difference is they're different brands. They're telling completely different stories.
And this is why I said I wanted the brand split.
I agree with you, bro.
This is why I said I wanted the brand split.
But
because that's where you can get.
No.
I believe you can get 2 bookers on that.
They're saying, I don't think Tony will do that though. Because look, the evidence is there.
listen,
ROH, AEW, Rampage,
everything is
Collision.
the same.
Everything is Tony, and you can see it,
bro. Tony's
why can you like Collision? You can see it's being booked by someone else. There was a contrast to everything else.
It felt different. It had a different aura.
Even the beginning,
the
colours.
even the beginning of the show where you have the wrestlers cut the promos and they go,
yes.
Yes.
Do
you know what I mean? Like, it's completely different.
Ricky Stark became a star in that as well. Like,
whereas with Tony Khan has such a simple booking style that it's like, bro, and it's like you can tell when someone is about to go for a title shot. You can tell when someone's coming back. You can tell when someone is just coming back to lose. Like,
does he play it safe?
Too safe. Like, I feel like he has such a conservative booking style because he doesn't want to pit certain people against each other because he doesn't want them to lose. But at the same time, real and true, this is wrestling. Wins and losses don't necessarily matter that deeply. It's the story that goes after that wins and loss that affects whether that win or loss matters. So 2 teams facing each other, if one loses, a compelling story can be told on how this team moves once they've lost. And then if a team wins, a compelling story of how that team moved forward can be told as well. There's like, bro, really and truly, AEW have like, people can say, yeah, AEW are young, 5 years, this, that, but AEW have an advantage. They've seen the bullshit that's happened before them. From WWE, from the TNAs, from the Ring of Honor, the WCWs, the WCCWs, the AWAs, all these different wrestling promotions that have happened in the past.
You want one man to learn all of that?
He can because he's on Reddit all the
he's
time.
learning about-
The thing is, Tony is an actual wrestling fan,
All you have
bro.
to do is go. All you have to do is go on ChatGPT or have a conversation with Dave Meltzer. Where did these companies go? Where did these companies go wrong? What can I do to avoid this?
Bro, no.
What can I do to avoid this?
What did you say, ChatGPT?
I'm sorry.
What did bro, it's easy, bro. Same way if you're going on, if you're dating a girl. You're getting to know a girl, and you're getting to know a girl, and she's starting to tell you, listen, you know what's worked for you and what's not worked for you in the past, based on history and based on just conversations of what you now like, what you don't like.
Facts.
So when you now go into this next relationship, you're not going to make the same mistakes you made on that last relationship. And if that person makes the same mistakes of what you don't like in the past relationship, you're going to be like, you know what, I'm not with this, I'm moving on.
But it's crazy. The ChatGPT will actually tell you.
Hey, bundle that. Do you know what's even mad as well, bro? You said it.
There's
There are
people
in the
around
company that's got
you.
experience.
If I don't know what I'm
Jerry
doing,
Lynn.
I'm gonna ask my
Tony
brothers.
Schiavone,
Dean Malenko.
Like, all them men are there. Chris Jericho's there. There's bare men are there
Jericho,
that can literally
Tony
say, listen,
Schiavone,
I can't
Daniels,
lie.
all
I don't think
these
that's a good
guys.
idea because this happened in 97 and it didn't work out for this guy. Push this way.
Are people mentioning that? Are people telling Tony Khan this?
Well, he's probably got a lot of yes men around him. And the thing is, he's a wrestling fan, so I can actually see him booking. He's booking like a wrestling fan.
He's booking the matches that he's wanted to see growing up, and because the thing is with Tony Khan, the difference between maybe a Vince McMahon and a Tony Khan is that Vince McMahon is not necessarily a fan of these people.
He actually don't care.
Vince McMahon is not a fan of you.
Are you going to make me money or not?
Until you can prove to Vince McMahon that you can make your money, Vince is probably not a fan. Most of these wrestlers that are coming from NXT and OVW,
When Styles came
Vince
in,
didn't have an idea of who these niggas were.
When
It's the
Styles
talent
came
relation
in-
that will bring these men in. This person's he'll show them, all right, cool, let's see what we can do with you. That's why a lot of the times when wrestlers will be stars in the indies or territory days, he will repackage them. Why? Because he wants to have that wrestler in the image of him and what he likes. Tony Khan is bringing the wrestlers, come as church, come as you are.
which can be fine
Which
sometimes.
is fine.
Yeah,
Which is fine. And the thing is, I'm a fan of that. I want wrestlers to come as they
yeah.
are. Because if I know you for how you were in
Don't
this
insult my
company,
intelligence and
please
be
don't insult
someone
my
else.
intelligence. Come as this
No, it's
person.
even
But
better
at the
when
same
it
time,
happens.
that you need to have discernment when it comes to booking people. You shouldn't now just, okay, cool, you put this person in and shoot them straight to the top. That's one of the problems. Tony Khan will see an amazing wrestler, and because fans, and this is the problem, Tony Khan is thinking like a fan.
Yeah, because
I will naturally see a wrestler that I like and say, you know what, I love this guy so much, I want him to win the world title. Tony Khan thinks that same way as well. You know what? I love this wrestler as well. Let me put him straight in a title picture.
Universe
but then once they
mode.
lose that title match,
Aura's gone.
what happens? Someone like a Deonna Purrazzo, she came straight in, went straight for the women's title. Then what happened? Yeah, she had a decent program with Thunder Rosa, but who's fucking talking about that? Who gives a shit?
You have to keep the
Nobody gives a
suspense.
fuck about what she did then.
You honestly have to keep the suspense.
And then it's like, now it makes me as a fan, it gets me sad because it's like, I enjoy watching Deonna Purrazzo, but then the only time I can watch her is on shows that I don't watch, like a Rampage or a Collision, where it's inconsequential to what's happening on Dynamite most of the time. So,
tune-up matches.
fam, I have got so much to say about Dynamite, but I don't give a fuck about AEW right now. For those that I promised Barbecue Club for the past 2 years, I hope I've done you guys justice. AEW's fried. AEW's fried.
Fried chicken.
AEW's fried.
He's done us
KFC.
justice.
It's fried.
He's done us
This one's even
justice.
PFC.
Popeye
This one's even Wood Green, Tennessee. Bro,
There's a lot.
I'll still watch it.
He's done us
Do you know what
justice.
I mean? I'm not dejected. I'm not none of that shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not dejected.
done us
I'm still gonna watch
perfect
the. I'm still gonna watch the product.
I didn't say a single word that
But
time, you know?
listen, at the end of the day, we need to call a spade a spade. I don't know why you men are laughing.
No, because Sam is saying that he's full.
Mate, listen, that's why I was enjoying it. I was looking at you, intensively looking at you. I'm enjoying it. I said, keep going.
I highly relate to you because days when I used to come on the podcast, like I said to you, and you man would be cooking WWE, and I'm like, bro, I literally spent hours watching this stuff.
But you were cooking at WWE as well.
I was the one that was getting the
I did
pain.
what you're doing now because after a while, I got fed up, and after I said, bro, this is fucking shit. What are we doing here? You see it? Why is Kofi Kingston losing the bottom flipping 90 seconds?
And I stopped watching SmackDown because of that. I haven't watched
You
SmackDown
get what I
since.
mean?
Ever since
So
that
I
happened,
still
I
feel that moment was okay. I still feel that moment was okay, though.
Listen,
I still feel that moment was okay, though.
It wasn't okay.
That moment was
No, it
okay.
was okay. We'll
It's
get to
fine,
that.
it's
We'll get
fine.
to that.
It's fine.
You lost all
It's
AW.
fine. It's fine.
Let's conclude on the AW.
I said it before.
Actually, let's quickly just go through
Fine,
Wrestledream real
fine.
quick.
Yeah.
Wrestledream's happening this
Prediction, no,
Saturday.
it's your proper
Let's quickly
prediction.
do.
Your proper prediction for
Let's
that.
quickly do.
You got your phone, yeah.
My phone's over there. So bring on phone up, please. We're gonna quickly go do Wrestledream predictions. I'm still gonna watch the pay-per-view. Like I said, I'm not dejected. I'm not none of that shit. I'm still watching the product. I'm still outside. Is it? Get me?
You know you did.
Big up the elite, man.
Elite.
Oh, elite.
The elite. No. I've now.
No, I love them, though.
Cody
man.
done the right thing. Cody done the right thing to leave.
facts.
Honestly.
Can I
But the
say,
thing
yeah,
is,
do
we
you
don't
think...
know. The thing is, this shit. It's crazy because we don't know the reason why Cody left. We're gonna probably find out in 10 years to come.
No, the thing is, I don't think he left for any. I don't know his reason. I don't care. I'm just saying, I'm happy he left because if I was to watch Cody and what we have now, I
think
TK
TK might benefit from Shane actually coming in.
100.
I think he's actually going to benefit.
But I don't know what he's come to do because you might book Shane versus thing in the Hell in the Cell. Let's get to Wrestling.
So Shane's fully coming into AEW now.
I don't know. Yes,
Let's put it to Wrestledream.
Wrestling predictions.
Shane jumping from
Cool.
the
So we got on the pre-show Atlantis Junior versus Brian Cage for the
Even
Ring
Brian
of Honor-
Cage.
Ring of Honor World Television Championship.
That's you, man, isn't it?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I'm trolling.
Brian
Say
Cage has
Atlantis.
never won the ROH World Championship, no?
No,
This
television.
is for television title.
I don't know about that match.
It would be nice for him to win it, though.
It would be. I feel like Atlantis is keeping that. Maybe.
That's what I said.
No one cares.
I
You
don't give a
see?
shit. Mark Briscoe versus Chris Jericho for the ROH World title.
Why is Jericho back in the picture?
He cast Mark Briscoe. Said that Jay Briscoe. He said Mark Briscoe will never be as good as his brother Jay.
Do you think we needed to go there, just quickly? Do you think it was necessary? I mean, me personally, I'm sure that Mark was like, yeah, it's fine to say it. Like, I don't think Jericho would.
For me, I feel like it was necessary. I'll be real. The reason
It
why
wasn't.
I think it is.
Okay.
The reason why I feel that way is because Ring of Honor shit is fried.
Yeah.
But I feel like Mark Briscoe hasn't necessarily been tested for this title yet.
Yeah.
I feel like Chris Jericho should win.
Really? Okay.
And then Mark Briscoe potentially win it back
Win it
at
back.
Final Battle,
Oh, fair.
end of the year. But then I feel like, okay, giving the belt to Chris Jericho, I feel like it doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Not in...
Because is he going to show up in
no.
Ring of Honor? No.
No.
This program's going to carry on AWTV until Final Battle, like it did last year.
Pretty much.
Or yeah, so
That's cool.
And this.
What's
Yeah.
up? What else is there?
Darby Allin versus Brody King. This is going to be a good match.
Yeah.
I like the sound of this. Still.
I'm
This is a match I can tune in.
I
think- I think
It's a
don't
David
wanna be
versus
that
Goliath situation.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
I think
like
Darby
those
will
types of
win.
match style.
I think Darby would win. I want Brody
He
King to win.
Fine.
I want Brody King to win.
Is it?
The promo that Brody cut on
Oh, I missed
Dynamite
it.
was insane. He told him, like, listen, you're right. Like, I don't want to lose anything I'm doing. Like, I'm here. Like, I want to be here, and you know, we're here for the right reasons. But you are going to, like, I want to be the face of the company. Like, you are going to, what's it called, to Mount Vesuvius or Mount Everest. You want to climb there. You want to die. You have no regards.
He has to win. He has to win. He has to win.
It's like you have no regards. Like you're just gonna if you die over there, then what's gonna happen to your parents? Like, they're gonna have to come out of retirement.
See what
Whereas
we
with me, I need this. I need to win. For me, I feel like Brody needs to win.
Yeah. You sold me,
How
man.
could he lose?
Yeah, it was
sold
good.
me.
Yeah, Jack Perry versus Katsuyori Shibata.
Jack Perry's winning.
Jack Perry's
probably
winning.
wins.
Will Ospreay versus Ricochet versus Takeshita for the AW
I
International
think
title.
Takeshita might win that.
This one I'm a bit...
I think Takeshita might win it.
Why?
I'm guessing, yeah. They're probably going to give Thing the screwdriver. He's actually going to hit him this time. Fletcher's actually going to hit on Ospreay this time, the screwdriver. Then Ospreay and Ricochet are going to become more closer, form another bond, and just going to go out and become a tag team. They're going to try and win back Fletcher. So I don't know.
Is that what you want to happen, or is that what you think?
I think that's what's going to happen. If they play it right, that's what's going to happen. What do you think about it?
Is that a good outcome? They become a tag team.
Not a tag team, but like some sort of close bond. It's like, bro.
I mean,
you
I'm
are
here
just
for
meant to be
seeing
your
something
boy,
different, innit?
And he shagged you. I'm gonna step in. Did that make sense to you?
I get what you're saying, but I think at some point the plan is for Will Ospreay and Carl Fletcher to have their feud. But for now,
That's it. There.
I don't see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Carl
I think
Fletcher gets
also-
involved in
I
this
think-
match straight away.
Because
Maybe Ricochet will win, you know,
You think Ricochet will win?
potentially.
you're gonna
I
lose
don't think
points.
so.
No Poir FC.
Huh?
Don't do that, man. No Poir FC. You're finished.
Look, I've been catching up, you know.
Catching up where? I'm bro, top 10.
I'm
Don't talk to me.
close to you, bro.
Where you? Where you?
10 points.
Where you now?
I'm like 4 points behind you, 3 points.
But I'm in front of you. I'm top 10. So you gotta talk to me.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna do that
I'm
to
gonna do
me.
it.
I'm
You're
top
gonna do
three,
that to
so
me.
I can't hit none of you niggas.
I'd buy it there.
I'm top three. I'll be top three for God knows how many
Top
months.
24.
You man have been trying to catch up without anyway.
I thought I'm coming.
I thought you're fried. You fucking bomberclass scallywag top. You're finished. You're shaving off your beard next year. I promise you. You think I'm a kid? I'm a boy on yourself. Young Bucks versus Private Party.
Private Party should win this, man.
I think Private Party should win this. But then I feel like the Young Bucks might win.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like their reign is not over.
Nah. I don't think they'll start dropping those belts till like Kenny comes back.
Mariah May versus Willow Nightingale for the AEW Women's Championship.
Mariah May's gonna retain.
winning. Adam Page versus Jay White.
This I'm unsure about.
What's the story behind that?
Jay White got injured by Adam Page a few months back, and then now Jay White's now back.
All right, so he wants vengeance.
Yeah.
Maybe Jay White wins.
I want Jay White to win.
Shenanigans.
Do you guys think maybe Swerve might play a part in potentially costing Adam Page?
It's too soon. Yeah, it's too soon.
Swerve is coming back at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it's going to be something to do with the MVP.
Yeah.
I think like Bobby Lashley's gonna probably turn. I don't know. He's probably gonna come. Bobby Lashley's gonna attack him. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this match.
I'm gonna
Hey, when did that match happen?
Jay White.
Is that Collision match? That come from Collision?
I have no idea.
What the fuck?
Mason Madden and Mansoor versus the Acclaimed. I think the Acclaimed are winning that.
I want Mansoor.
I want MX to win as well. Hologram versus the Beast Mortos, 2 out of 3 falls. That got announced yesterday or today, in fact.
Where the hell has that come from?
So basically, Hologram and Commander had a good match yesterday.
And
then, what's it called? Beast Mortos, Roosh, and Drelistico attacked Commander and Hologram yesterday after their match. Also, Don Callis done a swap with Jake the Snake Roberts.
What do you mean?
So, what's it called? What's his name? Lance Archer is now part of Don Callis' family, and they now swapped Roosh.
They traded
to Jake the Snake.
I didn't know they'd do that.
But isn't the whole LFI gone there?
Yeah, LFI is now with Jake the Snake.
When did that happen in Dynamite this week?
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry, I have a question. Hold on. What's your thoughts on that swap, bro? What's your thoughts
Why
on
we
that
do,
swap?
why we doing trades? This is right SmackDown.
Man, so Ric Flair and Vince McMahon. SmackDown shut him off. Yeah, they done a talent exchange.
What?
If we knew it was that easy, then what's it called? Tony Khan should have got a booker to swap with Raw and SmackDown. Sent one of his writers there, took one of WWE's. Fucking idiot. Yeah, so
That's killed me.
I don't know. Jake the Snake being with LFI, yeah. It's like what's a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas?
Jake the Snake.
What's a polar bear in Lagos? In Lagos even. What's a polar bear doing in Lagos?
Then the main event: Bryan Danielson versus John Moxley for the world title.
Oh, that match I think this match is gonna open the door for what is in control of this whole
John
thing.
Moxley thing.
Yeah,
Why do people think it's Shane McMahon? I don't understand. Doesn't make sense.
doesn't make
It doesn't
sense.
add up.
What's the correlation?
It's probably Jake the Snake, man.
Because Shane McMahon did Raw Underground, so they're saying that this is his, and John Moxley does Bloodsport, so I'm guessing
I feel like
they're
that's a
trying their
stretch.
best to.
That's a stretch.
If it's just
Yeah.
Barnett, then I don't know how I feel about that one too.
I like Josh Barnett, but I don't see the like.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like
Shock factor.
you need someone grandiose.
Do you know what I said? Do you know what I said? Do you know I think she should be his wife.
Renee.
No,
Oh,
Bryan Danielson's wife.
Danielson.
I want you to retire. We've got kids at home. Do you get it?
Oh.
She comes. She's like the big reveal.
He might have
It's
an
me,
attack.
Austin. It's me, Brian.
I was behind it. I want you at home.
Brian.
I want you at home.
It was me all along.
I need you at home.
What's gonna happen? Brian's gonna say, you know what?
That is a massive
Cool.
kill message.
Now, what do you think about that?
That's a
Is that dead? Is that
big
dead
I said
food?
Brian will.
And
I
I
don't
feel
know
like-
The thing
what.
is cool.
Let me know
Let's
if
go
it's
on with it. No, the thing is,
It's
yeah,
dead food, innit?
but the thing is, okay, cool. Then Wednesday comes. Bryan Danielson's already retired, so her cutting the promo wouldn't even make sense. Because then what's her plan moving forward? All right, guys, he's home now. I'll see you guys later. Then what happens? Who's gonna like? I don't understand.
No, but she's probably like she's leading. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense. Fuck that, man. See, that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not defending.
It's close.
I see what you're saying, but then at the same time, it's like if she was on the roster,
No.
and if she was coming week to week with him, like, oh, don't worry, babe, this and that, and she was feuding with Maria Schaefer, then fair enough. But
okay, I'll tell you this: if Shane McMahon appears at this show, I'm gonna lose it. Though.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna lose it, bro. No, bro. Is it me? I'm the only one.
Yeah.
No, I'll be a pop.
Oh, bro, I'm crazy.
I think that's grand.
Why did no pop for? I mean, when she came to save Britt Baker.
because there's no attendance there. Who's there to pop?
I don't do that shit, man.
Who's there to pop? There's nobody fucking there.
No, because
What do you done to? They should now play the sound. Yeah. So, play the production track, man.
because they took the camera on here and Britt Baker was holding her leg in it. Bro, and everyone's just sitting there watching like this. I was like, bro, I'm but yeah, WWE Bad Blood. Yeah, Bad Blood happened this week, and I can't lie to you, I had a hell of a time. I was enjoying myself on that show. It was
good.
I was really
Some
enjoying
matches
myself.
were good. Some matches were.
That one's got a problem to pick with the Bad Blood. He's got Bad Blood barbecue club cooking.
Do you need more?
It was alright. Like it was an alright paper.
It was alright.
So fair
enjoyed
tackle.
it.
It's not as great as people are making it out. I don't know.
I
I love the
it.
Rock,
It was okay.
but the
It was
excitement
okay.
people had, like I was just
Nah,
like,
forget the Rock. Forget the Rock.
Rock is here, but
Forget
then
the
for
Rock,
me, it's like
forget the Rock.
I'm not like. Oh my god! I feel like the Bloodline story is fucking shit.
The Rock aside.
The Bloodline story.
Let's just calm down.
No, the Bloodline story is cooked. It's fresh.
Calm down.
For me, it's cooked.
So what we
Wait,
I love you, bro. Let's just calm down.
Outside the Rock, what are you looking forward
Hell in
to?
a Cell.
I'm looking forward to the whole spectacle. I'm looking forward to Jay. Fuck off from that shit.
We're not there, we're not there.
Become. Be with Jimmy.
But we're not there yet, so what is there?
It will happen.
We're not there yet.
It will happen.
Practice.
It's a suspense.
Nah,
You like suspense.
For me, it's shit, right?
It's
I'm
suspense.
going based on now. Like, I'm done with it. Like, I don't care.
I care.
Wait,
Okay, no,
I care.
that was done with
you
it. But
said you like to build up the storyline. You want
This is
something
No, but the
to
thing
look
is,
forward to.
for me, there's nothing to look forward to.
Alright, you know when
Roman's back now. For me now, it's like, I don't care now.
No,
no,
I need
no,
to
no,
see it.
do you know what?
There's only one thing I'm looking forward to.
I got to SmackDown.
No,
You got
wait,
SmackDown.
there's only one thing I'm looking forward to. It's Roman versus Jade. I mean, Roman versus Jacob. That's it. I'm not looking forward to anything else. I don't care about Cody versus
hear
The
what you're
Rock.
saying.
I'm not looking forward
I
to
hear what
Cody
you're
versus
saying.
The Rock versus Roman. I'm not looking forward to Roman versus Rock.
stinks. No,
I don't
I'm
give a
ready. I'm ready
fuck.
for it.
For me, it's
ready
just
for it.
Roman and Jacob.
I'm ready for it
For
all.
me, and as long as we're given good time, give me 15 minutes. I don't want a 20-minute match,
it doesn't
25-minute
have
match
to be. It doesn't
where you're
have
going to be doing rest hold for 15 minutes and then the final. Like, I'm sick and tired of bloodline
I'll be real.
matches.
I want-
Bloodline
I
matches are
want-
fucking shit.
I'll be real.
You give me 15 minutes of rest
I'll be real.
holds, you're doing this.
I'll be real.
No. The crowd is clapping. They're looking at it. It's like, bro, fuck off.
No, I'll be real.
Give me a proper match,
I'll be
man.
real. I get what you mean, but I want it all. Pause. I want it all.
Same. I'm there. I'm there.
I'm alright.
Look, I
Everything.
Maybe my stance will change, but for now,
I think
When you go to Vegas and you're sitting there and you see the whole bloodline
no,
thing.
yeah,
on
maybe
foot-
my stance will
That's
change.
the reason.
Maybe my stance will change.
Forget
But, bro,
Vegas.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
gonna rewind
Bro,
this video.
maybe my stance will change, but I'm watching stuff like Drew versus CM Punk, and there's urgency.
was a
It feels
main
like
event.
this is a really.
No, but that's
It seems like there's a proper feud there. Bro, the bloodline stuff has been happening for God knows how many years. You're telling me like we have to be watching every single month, every pay-per-view. We have to be seeing rest holds.
Yeah.
No, bro, it's fucking bullshit.
Going from bloodline now. There was a point in time with that CM Punk and Drew beef. I was getting tired of it.
It was bored.
It was when.
No, but for me, the promos have been good. The promos have been good.
Promos have been good. Promos have
Whether
been
the
good.
matches were shit or not, I
Promos have been
don't
good.
even
Promos have
care
been
because I don't expect much from CM Punk.
But I think the
I
promos-
expect a lot from watching a Cody match. I expect to watch a lot from watching Jacob. I expect a lot from watching Roman. Solo, there's a fraud amongst us, but I don't mind because you're amongst other people, good
But
people.
you know, I feel like Solo's.
But if every single month we're getting the same match format of 15 minutes of rest holds and 15 minutes of hope spots, and then we're cooking for 5-10 minutes, please.
But it was
I don't want to eat poison.
There was some match that was like that. Seth and Cody versus Rock and
The
that match,
second
same
night
thing.
wasn't though.
Second night was epic.
They were cooking
But-
for like.
But the thing is,
I know what it is.
I didn't mind that because one, cool. Where I know The Rock can't really do much, but I know like once they do kick into gear, it's going to be worth it. And two, they have a match the next day. Roman is going, and Roman and Cody are going to have their match. And I know Seth and Drew are going to cook the next day. So I'm not too worried about them having their 15-minute rest hold encounter, and then after they get into their 10 minutes of infamy. Because I'm fine with it. But then prior to that, I've been complaining each month when they're doing the Usos versus Roman and Solo. I wasn't a fan. When they're doing Roman
remember,
versus
you
Jay,
said,
I'm not a fan. When they're doing Solo and Cody, I'm not like, bro, I'm tired of being fed the same food. I'm tired of being fed. I'm tired of being told. I'm tired of being given Ebba and said, yeah, this is starch. I'm tired of being given Ebba. This is my legend. No, you're giving me.
This is where the disconnect might be.
I liked the Solo versus Cody cage match.
Okay,
that match was good.
Besides that,
their pay-per-view match was fucking dead.
That's what Joe is. Week to week on SmackDown, I feel like they've been telling stories where it's like it's building to that sort of thing. So when I'm watching a match, I'm watching it for the outcome rather than the actual match in general. If you get what I mean.
And I hear that, but for me, I don't watch wrestling like that, so I can't watch. I can't watch the match.
We can have both.
The thing is, no,
we can actually have both.
No, you can have both, but then
good matches and good story.
No, the thing is, you can. I'm not fussed about. What's it called? Sometimes having bad matches, because sometimes mad matches are going to be there, because I don't feel like every match needs to be mad match. But in context, that makes sense though. Mad batches of matches. I'm a rapper. Mad batches of matches. It's good. I'm not fussed. I'm entertained. Honestly, I'm not mad at having mad batches. Mad batches of bad matches. Is it? I'm not mad at it, but at the same time, please. The formula can't be the same every single time. I'll like, for me, at some point, I know how good Roman is. I know how good Jay is. I know how good Jacob is. I know how good Cody is. I know how good Solo is. You can at least give us a good 10, 15-minute sprint. I'm telling you, that main event shouldn't have been the main event. It's only because The Rock was coming out. That's the only reason why we got that. Yeah. But if The Rock wasn't coming out, that match should have opened the show.
I'll be honest with
you. And Drew and CM Punk should have been the main event. Because for me, that is the best match I've seen in WWE this year. That is the WWE match of the year.
Agreed.
That's the best.
But for me,
the story told so far has been great.
For me, that build in the stadium, that Roman and Cody talking, for me,
that was cold.
That was cold. It's what made it happen.
That's what made it.
What made it happen?
When they're face to face in the stadium.
That was last month.
Yeah, but it's what added the tag team.
I've been seeing the clips of what's been going on, and I'm like, you know what? I see the vision, but at the same time, if you're creating a story where it's meant to be so heated and it's so interpersonal, I need to feel like that during the match as well. Like, you can't give me the same formula of, because we've been seeing that Roman is on Solo's ass. He's on him. He's on him. But you're telling me we're going to be given a match of a 15-minute rest hold. Then we're going to get into 10 minutes of final urgency. You're right. It makes no fucking sense to me. Right. There needs to be more.
You want chaos.
You know what it is.
I like a bloodshot chaos.
Then you're doing this at the beginning of the match.
You know what it is? For me, I've understood that with the main event and these WWE things, I'm not going to get the greatest wrestling, but it's the moments that do.
No, but you can.
Which is fine. But at the same time, you should be able to want more from the companies, knowing that, you know what, we're capable of giving great matches.
I hear it.
We're capable of being given amazing matches.
And
the problem also as well, and this is what's hindering them. The pay-per-views have too many less matches. We don't need a 5-match pay-per-view. Add 7 matches. Add 7 matches. Because that tag team match that was on SmackDown for the tag team titles, that could have easily been on the pay-per-view. Stop heating up the Raw and SmackDown for the sake of, you know what, we need to have all the amazing matches on the pay-per-view, on the weekly shows, so that way we can have the main matches that need to tell stories. No, but I'll be real. Can give me a 10-minute crash match on the fucking
I get it, but
you can give me a high spot match on the pay-per-view as well. There can be both. You can have high spot matches on SmackDown and Raw, and also on the pay-per-view as well. The tag team belts need to go on the tag team belts need to go.
But then I get what you mean. I get what you mean, but then it could be an AEW problem, because now you're overusing.
It's not.
And now when you overuse, it doesn't look appealing
anymore. We're at a point now
anymore.
where I'm so used to 5-match pay-per-views at WWE. If you now throw me a bone of 7 matches, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah. I'm good, because, bro, look at the complaints that's happening. The tag team titles haven't been defended on the pay-per-view for months. We split the belts. The best way to remedy this is having pay-per-view, show exclusive pay-per-views. Let Raw have its own pay-per-view. Let SmackDown have their own pay-per-views. That way, more matches are being added. The more people have the chance.
That tag division is in a bit of a disarray.
No, it's chiz.
But it's going to be fixed. I believe the tag team division is going to be fixed. When Motor City Machine Guns come through, it's going to be fixed. I guarantee. No.
But I'm not sure.
But
because it's the whole of wrestling.
That is one of the selling points.
I think it's the whole of wrestling.
Tag team as a whole.
I know. The whole wrestling might be chiz, but I feel like WWE are going to try and make an effort.
is the
I think WWE is going to try and make a conscious effort. I'm not even in the boardroom, but I'm just saying. I'm just thinking. If you're signing this guy,
But they've
and you're
just
looking to sign Lucha Bros, come on. They're surely cooking. They're surely working on something. They are surely working on something.
But then another problem is that signing 2 of the best tag teams in the world isn't necessarily going to remedy your problem as well.
Of course
it needs
not.
to start from the bottom.
Yeah.
So you need to be curating tag teams from NXT, so that way when they now make their way up.
Well, NXT got tag teams. They got Fraction. They got the Wild Boys. I forgot the name of them. The Hog Boys. They wear.
But
they got them.
That's the thing. If you can be creating them on NXT, but at some point. They're gonna have to go.
What's
What's
happening is
Somebody go.
let me tell you what's actually killed it though. What's actually killed it is that the problem is you're putting a lot of tag teams in factions with other singular stars. For example, the Creed brothers. Why? Okay, I get the whole Chad Gable side of things, but really they should just be a tag team doing their thing.
Obviously, you know what they're trying to do.
No, but I know what they're trying to do, but you don't need to do it. Because now look what's happened after the White Six. What's happened?
I hear that.
where are they? Where are the White Six?
They're coming for The Miz.
What?
They're coming. I thought it was gonna be Xavier Woods.
Oh, is that what the Miz had a thing about?
But I think it's gonna be The Miz.
Yeah,
I think that's calm.
I saw that on Raw, and then obviously
I
do.
I
know what it is. Karrion Kross is there. The Final Testament.
thing is-
makes sense. I want it.
So 5.
I want it. I want it.
versus
I want it.
Miz.
I want it.
You think that's calm?
5 people versus me.
So you want White Six versus you want White Six versus
He's
Final
gonna reach
Testament?
out to the Final Testament, and it's gonna look good.
Put up both of them. I did that.
Good.
Put up both of them.
You see Karrion Kross. You see Karrion Kross in the Miz's ear every night right now.
Yeah, he's talking in that. But what? No, but that's not bad.
I'm gonna burn this man.
Karrion Kross in his ear every night.
I think if it plays out well, it could look good. It could actually look good. The Final Testament, that aura with the right, it could look okay. It could look all right.
Sam,
It could look all right.
Sam, do you know what it is? I'm a big believer in patience. Wait for something to happen. If it's good, wait for it to happen, then we can judge. If it's not good there, then maybe I can have a bit of look. But if it's like the finals like dead, I'm like, bro, fuck off. But
I think it could do all right.
Obviously,
I
I
think
don't
so
want
anyway.
them overexposed, but at the same time, like
look, I've hit the point though of why Six, because I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know how they're gonna. Maybe it's good for the games. Maybe it's good for merch. But realistically,
DLC, that's it.
honestly, realistically, I don't know what they're gonna do. What is it like? Are we gonna?
character.
I'm actually lost now.
literally, yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
What their character is literally people
Are
that
they gonna enter the Royal Rumble?
it's people. It's
Are
people
they gonna
that.
enter the Royal Rumble?
Let me get.
No, lad, are they gonna win the Money in the Bank? Bro, it needs. I'm sad.
No,
They have to. They have to. They have to do stuff like that.
The story they're telling is fine for now, but it's got no sustainability long term.
So what's the story they're telling?
The story they're telling is that
Hurt
these
people.
people that turn on people, that turn on their families, that do this, they go after them, and that's literally it. That's the premise of their story right now.
The police.
But
They're the police.
right now,
You said I should be
right
kidding. You're
now,
the
yeah, that's what it is.
They're the police.
Now,
Police. Police here.
I'll be real. I'm slightly scared for them because when all this is done and no one's actually turning on their families, what's going to be left? Or on their families or their tag partners?
They're gonna have to go to my
my head. I'm
They're
getting
gonna have to
mad.
go back to
Is
NXT
that
and do
Uncle
Howling
Howdy
Havoc. That's it. That's what they can do. So when I was saying I'm not amused.
No, I'll be honest
I'm
with
not
you.
entertained.
I'll be honest with you.
People
What
say,
they
let it land.
what
Let
they
it
need
land.
to- what they need to do.
The plane has landed.
I'm scared.
TSA has passed. Nothing has happened.
Truthfully and honestly, they just need to actually just go crazy on everything. Destroy everyone. Fuck it. I'm going mad.
No, but
here.
that's
I'm going mad.
But
Fuck it.
but Sam,
Go
the
after
thing is-
Gunter.
before.
Go after
Sam,
Gunter.
Sam, do you know
Uncle
what I
Howdy
think?
wants
But
the
the thing is-
title.
but the thing is they-
Fucking go mad. Fuck it.
But that
The thing
means-
is, fuck it.
The thing is, I'm
Fuck
with
it.
you.
Just go mad.
The thing is, I'm
Back
with
to
you.
the Judgment
If
Day.
they had done
Fuck
that,
it. Get
the thing is,
the
I'm with
titles.
you. If
They
they had done that
initially.
Because remember, they fucked up the whole gorilla position.
yeah.
You know that if they now fuck up everyone, they're gonna have to go for the WWE Championship. The WWE Championship.
Why not?
See,
Why not? Why
That's
can't we
the-
do
that-
that? Why can't we do that with the White
Because
Six?
listen. I believe in this year. The strongest person is that's a straight ticket. Get to the top right now. If they now beat up everyone in the scene, bro, they have to go for Cody Rhodes.
It needs to be done.
And you want to see Uncle
Make
Hardy's
something a bit more
WWE
interesting.
champion?
Make something a bit more interesting.
Somebody good will
Make
fly.
somebody go flat, and if Uncle Hardy has to go, okay, then he loses, and then all right, goes for good. It
Beats him.
keeps
That's a Goldberg
not
thing.
beat him, but I mean he loses. Okay, cool. Or he goes for Gunter, another challenge.
Uncle Hardy versus Gunther.
It's
What's gonna
I
suck?
can't
make
lie.
something better.
I'll
Make
give it-
something good.
I'll
The
give
White
it-
Six are after Gunter. They start battering Gunter every week. Fuck it, Gunter's gonna have to say, you know what? This is risky for my title. These men are coming out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I'm talking mad. I'm going mad.
No, you're good,
But-
you're good,
no,
no.
but this is what needs to start happening. It needs to be mad. I need to be surprised. I need to be like, what the fuck are the White Six doing? No, but all they're doing right now is I'm seeing Uncle Hardy go tormenting everyone. No, tormenting, Chad Gable and the Creed brothers, and now it's just been quiet and stale. There's no salt. There's no pepper. There's nothing. There's not even all-purpose seasoning.
You have opened it. You've opened
Bro, you
up a
opened
thing.
kitchen.
You opened something up.
No, but that's how
Cat Williams.
it needs to be like that. No,
Williams.
but there's too much talent. There's too much people on the sidelines, and it needs to get utilized. Where the fuck are the Creed brothers, respectfully? They should be going for those tag team titles.
They got some sick gear.
Balor and them man should be terrified.
That's it.
You know what? These fucking underpants guys are onto me, bruv. Pause. Why for that? But do you see where I'm coming from? It should be. It is madness. There is some madness. You know, the Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman and Seth coming in. It's good. I like it. But there needs to be more.
No,
chaos.
at the end of the day,
I love chaos.
at the end of the day,
The Attitude Era was chaos.
I hear it still.
the truth is, no company's perfect.
No.
That's it. That's all it is. So nobody should come and say, "Oh, they're harsh on." No, we're harsh on everyone.
I just got harsh on the E there.
I want to say something quickly because I saw something, bro. It was actually doing rounds on LinkedIn. I couldn't believe it. LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
I call LinkedIn.
No,
LinkedIn. Yeah.
Lincoln. No, I said Lincoln, didn't it?
Wresthings podcast. Sorry. Love you.
Bro,
Lincoln.
that video
Big
of
love.
KO attacking Cody Rhodes doing rounds on LinkedIn.
Yeah, that was good.
As in people, they're saying that how this is a great way to use social media.
Yeah, that is.
No one knew about this. This is just fan
Man, the
reaction.
production team didn't know.
Some people don't even know it's wrestling. People think it's actually a real attack on the eyes because it's a van. It's a big bus in it.
It's good though.
So I think they got that right. That's good. I think they'll probably see more of that. They should do more of that at WWE. I feel like when it comes to social media right now, WWE are really doing a good job.
And the fact that
Even the whole like I call it the Muhammad Ali cam. There's a reason why I call it that because you remember that picture of Muhammad Ali getting knocked that guy out.
yeah.
That Muhammad Ali cam, yeah, and they've got like telling a story through the ring what they've done to CM Punk and Drew.
Yeah.
That needs to be an ongoing thing.
The fact-
They can sorry.
The fact that Rockers come back is amazing for me.
The Rock went on
Actually, that's
the Rock went on live straight away. The Rock went on live straight
Yeah,
away.
the Instagram stories and that, sending for
That's how I
everyone.
feel about that.
You know, and John
How do you guys
Cena's
feel about
coming
Rock?
back now.
You see my
There's going to be a confrontation. There's going to be a
No,
confrontation.
but post glazing, man. Like you guys glazed enough, man. Like, how do you
Oh
guys
really?
feel?
Oh
Yeah, you guys
no! No! No!
You know what? Hilldel's coming.
No!
Hilldel's here.
I'll be real.
When?
Hilldel's here.
Ola blinked. I lost my head. Ola was celebrating for me when he was so happy.
I'll be real with you, yeah.
And laughing off
I'll
the
be real.
post.
Post excitement. How do you guys actually
I
feel?
was legit. No. Honestly, I was legit shocked.
I was happy.
No, I thought, oh shit.
I was legit
then
shocked.
other than that,
That's
was
why I
that
stood up because I was actually gonna walk. I was actually gonna go toilet.
Bro, you
I
did
was
the
stood up to
Booker
go
T.
toilet.
Oh yeah, you did. You
I wanted to go piss. That's why we locked so fast. I wanted to go piss there. So when it happened, I was like, oh shit, and I stood up and I was like, wait, this can't be true. And I was actually gassed
Man
the whole
said the
thing.
floor was lava.
I was gassed. I was
Yeah,
super
yeah.
gassed.
And I can't lie.
I said,
I was good to see the Rock. It was good to
I
see
said,
The Rock.
thank God, this is gonna start cooking. It will start.
And see what I said last
It will
week?
start cooking.
What did I say last week? Rocket's turn up. Bro, he's going to be here till next year. The filming is done.
Yeah.
The films are done. He's here till next year.
It's gonna start.
I don't think we'll get war
Rumble.
games though. I don't think we'll get war games.
I don't think we do that.
I think we might get a tag match. I don't know.
I think you should allow for like another story to be told in more games.
Yeah,
Maybe like I don't know, Team
Damien
Rhea
versus-
versus Team Damien versus Team Finn. I don't know. Like
It should be like Raw versus SmackDown, bro. Fuck. I used to enjoy that shit.
maybe for one. I don't know.
leave that,
But
leave
even
that, leave
that-
that in Crown Jewel, man.
No, but Crown Jewel-
How do you man feel
yeah.
about the Crown Jewel belt?
So this is it.
I think it looks weird.
They're doing. I
I
don't.
like shit, but I like the
Well,
box.
I don't understand. Okay, I don't
The
understand.
belt's Piquet, but it's unnecessary.
I don't understand it. Like, okay, cool. You're getting Gunther. This is basically what they do. in
Turkey
Survivor
Al
Series.
Sheik, I
You're
see
getting
you,
both
though.
champions come together. What did the women win? Where's the women's one?
The same belt as well.
Same one.
They just didn't bring the women's one.
They hold
They
it.
showed one.
Hold one together.
But it don't make
So
sense.
can they defend that title?
No, it's just
This is the crown jewel belt,
It's
isn't
just
it?
crown jewel belt.
Remember Braun Strowman won something similar.
He
I
won
will
the-
this every year.
Probably, yeah, it's gonna be every year. Yeah.
It's the Saudi money, fam. I hear it.
They were probably like,
Riyadh
we need
season.
our own belt.
Big up
Something,
Turkey.
something.
Big up Turkey Al Sheikh.
That's a brand now. That's a brand.
Yeah. Turkey Al Sheikh. You know what I mean? He just said, he whispered. in
He's
his
the
ear.
guy that's one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you this. Just make it, please. Make an announcement. That's it. And it's done.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Can't lie.
I don't know. It's
Yeah, Bad
very...
Blood was a decent pay-per-view. Like, it wasn't bad. There was had its high spots.
No spots as
No,
well.
the Hell in a Cell match was good.
Amazing.
That
That
was
was epic. That was
Yeah.
epic. I can watch that.
I don't think it was epic. I think it was
What?
I can't lie. I
don't
think it was epic.
I don't think it was
I
epic.
think it was epic.
I just think it was good.
What time did you watch it? When did you watch it?
I
Live.
watched, no, I didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't. I watched it.
What was you doing? What, that you didn't watch it live?
I was actually.
It's actually
I
wrestling.
was
It's actually
actually.
wrestling.
Oh, you're wrestling on
Yeah,
Friday.
I was, that
spoke.
week was a long week.
We spoke that. We spoke that.
Yeah,
The end.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually wrestling.
It's a long week.
Not like it was actually. Yeah.
Tired.
This guy's insane.
Sam, I got you. Don't worry. I actually spoke to that day. I
Yeah.
actually spoke that day. So it's fine.
But the next day,
Laps is alluding that he got neck.
yeah, basically,
They sound like hope for the whole day.
you know, yeah, it was a long one. But I watched it in the morning, and I just thought to myself, "It's good. All right, there's blood. Nice.
Pour it.
Pour it.
What was missing?
I don't know, man.
I know what you. I know what was missing for Blacks.
Hell in a cell.
I want
I
someone to
think
get
we
thrown
got that
off.
feeling. That
I need to see
that's what we
some.
wanted.
You want someone to climb the stone?
Yeah.
Hell in a cell. That's what I need to say.
The same
Hell in a cell.
The same CM Punk that jumped into the crowd and broke his leg.
You wanted to know
Hell
himself.
in a cell.
We're trying to preserve Punk.
Next
We don't
minute,
want
you're
to-
there
for
limping
real,
out of the
bro.
ring. Okay, I get it.
No, but loss of breath.
That's all. Point.
That drop was funny though.
It was, but loss of breath.
I know.
We're
I
seeing
hear
it.
it.
You know, we're taking it as loss of breath. Yeah.
I hear
Your
it.
side.
I hear it.
Baby boy, when is my breath?
But for me,
Yeah, go.
hell in a cell.
I think the feeling's been restored.
And you're
though.
right. In the main event, hell in the cell. It needs to be like that. I'm sorry.
No, I understand. You're right.
I'm sorry.
It should have been a main event.
It's just, yeah, man. I get it. Everyone wants to be safe, but it's hell in the cell.
But what was missing from it? What do you think was missing?
Wait, did you see Drew's head?
I liked it.
Yeah, it's fine. Staples, isn't it?
I said fire staples. You said if you got that same compliment.
I'm crying. I'm
I'll go
definitely
to
crying.
glass.
I'm not saying it was a shit match. No, I'm saying it was okay.
You wanted more?
More.
Interesting.
I did.
Alright, cool. You man, let's talk about NXT quickly. We'll move on and we'll do throwback of the week. NXT was good. NXT was good this week.
You botched the RKO.
Yeah, but that was hard though, man.
I'm being a
know what
prick.
it
That
is?
was
I'm joking.
that
I'm
was. You watched that?
trolling.
You see it?
Yeah.
So when he's, it's like he over rotated.
But Randy Orton done a good job because on the other side, people popped for it. They thought we've done it.
Oh,
No clock. People thought he done it. Randy Orton done it so good, like he looked like he actually done it from the other side.
That would
But,
have been the best. Yeah, that would have probably been the
yeah.
best
I
one.
think they practiced it a couple times as
They'll,
well.
they'll,
Yeah.
they'll run it back, man.
Yeah, for sure. I thought it was for Javon Evans
I
though.
know his life.
Bro,
his career
he was
flashed.
good, bro. Man said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
You thought,
Please,
"Oh,
I'm
this happened
sorry.
to Kofi Kingston. This happened to me.
Oh, bro.
Bro, yeah.
He's lit though.
Nah,
He's lit.
It was the show was good. It was nice seeing
Can't lie.
I was definitely not so sexy red, you know. I was definitely not so sexy red. I was like, but I remember it's in Louisiana, innit? So hometown. You're crazy,
Sexy red.
bro. Shock up. What if I lost his title?
I wasn't shocked.
Why?
I had a feeling.
No.
I
had
knew
a
it was gonna lose.
feeling.
After they announced the second match, they said, Femi's losing.
I had a feeling. And then he went on Twitter and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna be 2-belt up." I said, "Yeah."
That means he's getting straight for Trick
Nah,
Williams.
he's gonna fuck up Trick Williams.
Oh my god.
He's gonna fuck. I don't think Trick Williams should have a long reign. I think he should drop that. Get Trick Williams on SmackDown or Raw, man.
I was gonna say,
It's needed.
You want me to whoop that trick?
I go whoop out.
I'll go whoop that trick. I'll go destroy that trick.
The way I go, they flog
I'm
you.
gonna do that trick.
Now you sabi.
I'm gonna kill that trick.
I'm gonna.
I need your age, mate. They crazy.
Was it the woman?
Oh, Chamila
What's always said the woman back home? What's the witch doctor that he speaks to? Is it the witch doctor he says? He says the woman back home. The woman with wisdom back home said that I'm here for a purpose. I'm here to whoop that chick. Yeah, it was good. It was weird. I didn't expect the venue to be that small, but I loved how it
The
looked.
venue was amazing.
It reminded me of like a bar. It was a bar.
AEW needs to book venues like that as well.
They did.
Small
Remember the
venue.
thing?
No,
that
it needs to continue.
Continue,
Like, it needs to
yeah,
continue.
yeah,
All
yeah.
these big arenas that you're doing where only 5 people are turning up. I beg, man.
Oh, you're finished.
Me, I'm finished. What about them? If I'm finished, what are they? If I'm finished, what are they?
I love it. I just love the AEW slander. I love it. It's cool.
But yeah, it was a good venue. It was nice to see
That was a dope venue.
Bianca Belair. Do you know what it is?
That
Seeing
shot.
Bianca,
That shot.
Jade.
seeing Jade, Kalani, what's
Trick,
Lashley
Williams,
Legends.
Trick Williams.
Everyone together.
I'm talking about the backstage. For the digger. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I'm talking about the women.
To be fair,
Lash Legend and Chikara. That one?
You're gonna get some.
I hope so. I hope so. I need that.
Nikita as well.
Oh, yeah, Nikita's back as well. Nikita's back. I can't lie. You see Nikita? I'm gonna be very honest about Nikita. Yeah, she used to stop watching Zeus. She used to stop watching baddies. Go and watch some All Japan. Go and watch some. Go and watch some.
What's on with you today?
Go and watch some.
No, listen, bro. Do some stuff in the ring first,
It's
please.
too much. It's too much now.
giving
I can't
takeaway.
lie. I can't lie. What she's doing at the moment. Listen, take away. What she's doing, yeah, she's doing this whole sexy vixen crystal lion.
I love you,
jitsu.
Nikita.
No,
I do too.
It's dead. It's dead. You can do small martial arts. Go and watch some Shibata. Go watch some go and watch some Nagata tapes. Go and watch some Nakajima. Go and watch some real wrestling. All this watching Rolly, Diamond the Body, it's not gonna get you anywhere. We're tired of your nyash. We're tired of your cheeks.
I love you, Nikita.
No, I like it, but at the same time, I want to see graps. Is it? I want to see
What a
graps.
mania. I like you,
I'm
Nikita.
tired of hearing about your grip. I want to hear
I might see you one day. I love you, Nikita.
Listen, Nikita's got a good foundation. She's got a good base.
Yeah.
But everything else, you using a split as your finisher. Or more, if I speak, the guys will say.
As a finisher.
I love you, Nikita.
That's a good move.
Do whatever you need to
She
do.
does a split.
She does a split.
Yeah, but is that finished?
If it's Manchester City,
Oh, isn't it? But
I'm in Onyx.
Isn't that kick good?
Isn't that finish of the kick?
That kick
Doesn't
is
kick,
good.
then
Then she does a split. Nah, fuck that shit, man.
kick
The
She
kick
does
is
you.
good though. The kick is good though.
Do you think? I promise you, if someone,
I'm not backing it.
If someone done the splits on you, are you gonna stay down for the pin?
No.
You're reviving. Something's even gonna rise. I'm gonna rise. I'm gonna. I'm on votes, man. Sorry. Nikita, I love you, so please do better, man. Go watch some Shinya Hashimoto or something, man.
Hey, I don't think we're
Go
gonna.
watch Baki. Baki,
I
watch Baki, man.
don't think we're gonna get
Kenja
time to do
Nasura,
things.
man.
We're not gonna get time to do things.
I know, man.
It's fine. We can talk about trades now, though. Trades.
By the way, I love Nia Jax.
Yeah, what's
Sorry,
up?
random.
Alright,
Very
cool,
random.
guys.
She done very good at
We'll just
Bad Blood.
we'll
I
wrap
love
up
Nia
now.
Jax.
Alright, guys, we appreciate you guys. November 2nd,
That's it.
hustle.
Join the competition.
Join the competition. Make sure you say hustle is the best.
Capital letters.
Capital letters. Make sure you're following us on Hustle Rest UK.
That's it.
October 27th, Basement Grooves.
Let's go.
It's gonna be a tracksuit party.
Oh, shizzle.
We've been telling people complaining now in Halloween costumes. We did the votes. Landslide. Tracksuit party.
I'm gonna wear a good
Yeah.
tracksuit.
That's a shame, man.
October 24th, Hella Turn Sessions Live. We're back. We're restoring the feeling.
Be there or be square.
We're the best. We're the best wrestle, but we're the best perform.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Big up our members. Big you guys up every single time. Big up the Barbecue Club. Merch coming out soon.
Always,
Yeah,
man. Barbecue Club.
Merch, I can't lie, merch would be sick though.
Yeah, I'm gonna pattern something. Anyways,
Cool. Guys, have been Nafi.
Delaware.
Laps.
Hola.
Sam.
Wrestling podcast, coolest wrestling podcast in the world. By the Mandem.
For the man.
NXT outdrew AEW.